So students, you can understand what is banking. Banking is the business services. Banks are the different financial institutions which are mobilizing the savings of the people and helping in the investment of the different projects, and also they are dealing in the economic activities by dealing in money. So banking, banking is accepting deposits from the public for lending or investment and advancing loans to the people. So there are different types of banks are there in our country. Mainly the main types of banks are, number one are commercial banks, then cooperative bank, specialized banks and central bank. These are the different types of banks in our country: commercial bank, cooperative bank, specialized bank and central bank. So what is commercial bank? First of all, I am going to tell you what is commercial bank. Commercial bank, these are the banks which are governed under the provision of Indian Banking Regulation Act 1949, and there are different commercial banks in our country. Basically, the commercial banks are dealing in accepting deposit and advancing loans, and also does variety of functions to the public. Commercial banks are governed under Indian Banking Regulation Act 1949, and the central bank is the head of all commercial banks. Commercial banks, there are two types of commercial banks in our country, that is the public sector banks and the private sector banks. Public sector banks are generally where the government is having their major stakeholders, and the private sector banks are generally governed by the private promoters. Public sector banks are known as the government bank, which are under the central bank is head of these commercial banks, and these banks are governed under the rules and regulations of the central bank, that is RBI. Commercial banks are generally engaged in the economic activities like dealing in money, that is accepting deposits from the public in different accounts. Different deposits are there, like saving deposits are there, recurring deposits, say current account, overdraft, etc. And also deals in checks, bill of exchange, travelers checks, etc. So commercial bank is doing a variety of function. And commercial bank, there are, I told you that there are two types of commercial bank, that is public sector and private sector banks. Public sector banks are known as the government bank also. That is, all the national banks are known as the public sector banks. The examples of public sector banks are like SBI, Punjab National Bank, Canara Bank, and Bank of India. And there are so many commercial banks in our country which are generally working for the welfare of the public. They are providing their specialized services to the public, and their aim is to give quality services for the welfare services for the public. Private sector banks are governed, not they are under they can govern by the private promoters, and the private persons can start these types of banks, and they are not basically are starting for the public welfare. Their aim is to earn money also, and they are providing different financial help of financial services to the public, like ICICI they are there, and IDB, and there are so many private banks are there which are working for earning, for profit maximization, or they're not on, their aim is not to give public welfare. So commercial banks are generally divided into two categories, that is the public sector banks and the private sector banks. So next bank is cooperative banks. Cooperative banks, these cooperative banks are governed under the provision of State Cooperative Societies Act, and basically these cooperative banks are started for the welfare of the people, that is they are providing funds to the public for investment and for business purposes also. They are providing the business finance to the different business enterprises at a cheap rate of interest, and they are basically started for the helping the customers, that is for the welfare of the customers. So these cooperative banks are working for the cooperative sector, like for the helping of the customers, help of the business enterprises and business services. Next is specialized banks. Specialized banks, that they are the special banks. Generally, the examples of specialized banks are foreign exchange banks, export import banks, industrial banks, and the development banks also, which are generally started for some special help of the people. Like these are the banks which are exchanging our foreign currency, or our currency in foreign currency. They are also working for export and import transaction also. So these banks are specialized banks which are generally working for the development of the country. Next is the central bank. Central bank is the head of all commercial banks, and a central bank is also known as the Reserve Bank of India. He is a supervisor of all commercial bank, and it is known as central bank is also known as the apex bank because it is the head of all commercial banks, and it gives us the rules and regulations for the successful working of the commercial bank, that is provide the guidelines to all commercial banks. And not only central bank is providing the guidelines to the commercial bank, but also time to time it gives us the supervise their working also, and also gives directions that how they will money supply should be controlled, that how it will make it stable, the inflation and deflation will not be there in the country, the economy will be stable. And the main function of Reserve Bank of India, that is central bank, is note issue. The currency authority is only in the hands of RBI, that RBI is the controller of money supply, as well as it is the it issues the currencies of different denomination. All types of currencies or notes are issued by the central bank, and RBI will not issue coins. Coins are issued by the government of India. And not only RBI is issue the currency, but also it does the variety of function. Like RBI is the supervisor of all commercial banks, supervise all commercial banks, and also he is the financial advisor of government also. RBI also provides financial advices for the government in terms of taking any decision, in terms of any monetary decision will be taken for the economy, and also it is the lender of last resort. Then RBI is the controller of credit creation also, and also it regulates the money supply in India as well as in the foreign exchange market also. मनी इशू करता है, इसलिए मनी सप्लाई को कंट्रोल भी करता है कि इकोनॉमी में ज़्यादा इन्फ्लेशन या डिफ्लेशन ना हो. It should also be controlled by RBI. So these are the different types of banks in our country. That is the commercial banks. Commercial banks, commercial banks are of two types. That is public sector banks and the private sector banks. And it is governed by Indian Banking Regulation Act 1949. Then cooperative banks. Cooperative banks are governed under State Cooperative Societies Act, and this bank is generally started for welfare purposes, welfare activities for providing finance at cheap rate of interest. And then specialized banks are there which are working for a specialized sector, like it is working in foreign exchange banks, it exchange our foreign currency with foreign currency, export import transaction also. Development banks or the industrial banks are the example of specialized banks. And then last, that is central bank. Central bank is known as the Reserve Bank of India. Central bank is the controller of all commercial banks, and central bank also gives guidelines to all commercial banks for working according to their policies or according to their rules and regulation. It decides the CRR and SLR also, and it controls the money supply. Bank rate and repo rate is also decided by the Reserve Bank of India, that how much percentage of rate of interest should be taken by the these commercial banks. It is also decided by this Reserve Bank of India. And Reserve Bank, Reserve Bank is the main function of Reserve Bank is to issue currency. रिजर्व बैंक जो है वो करेंसी इशू भी करता है. यू हैव सीन डिफरेंट करेंसीज ऑफ डिफरेंट डिनोमिनेशन, ऑल आर इशूड बाय द रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, दैट इज द सेंट्रल बैंक. So these are the different banks in our country which are working and which are providing, there are different business services for the business enterprises.